Hey guys, Rich here at RCINFORMER. Got Steve on the camera once again. We're out here on our, actually it's like day 2 flying the Corsair, the new FMS 1700 millimeter. We've already done a bunch of videos of it flying. One with a, an upgraded motor, setup, assembly, build, pre-flight check, and all that kind of stuff. So check those out on the RCINFORMER YouTube channel, and in the upper right hand corner of this video I'll put that link in the information card so you guys can click on that now and drop down the menu, see all the other associated videos. Awesome airplane, but today Steve and I are going to do it with Ordnance. I've actually never flown the FMS Corsair with like any Ordnance, and they've actually made it a lot easier now. So the older missiles went on this side, or went on both sides with just a single screw. I'm trying to make sure I got the correct one. But Steve, can you get in on this part here?
Yep.
All it takes to put the missiles on now is to remove just this one screw. This is how the old one was, but the old one was actually, like, the foam quality was like not as good, and now it's nice. It used to always come bowed. Now it's nice and straight. It's a nice part. I'll put that back in the box. And then if I got the correct side here, you basically just slide this missile package on, which you can paint even if you want to. Give them some color, paint them white and red or whatever, if you can find a scale kind of paint job on it. And that's it. You screw this on. And that's it for putting, missiles on both sides of it. And again, this is a first for me, because I've actually, even with the old one, I never put the missiles on and flew it. So here, we'll get this upper one. I'm using this FMS stand, folks, and you can see how nice this stand is. You can tilt the airplane on it. It's got foam pads so it doesn't bump it. You just got to be careful the wind doesn't knock it over. I'll do the same thing right up here. Get the screw out, and it's just a Phillips head, self-tapping screw. So it's really just this easy to take those plugs out. And I drop the screw. It's a big screw, so it's easy to see, and then replace it with another, just another missile rack here. So put that on there. I may have to paint those, I don't know if the blue is scale or not, but you put all kinds of stuff on there. Acme Missile Company or something. Let's see, yeah.
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner style, yeah. So, all right, we got the missiles on there, and then the drop tanks. Drop tanks, you used to actually have to glue these on, and they would stay there. And then I think the drop tanks might have gone on the same way, but I don't really remember because I never really put them on there. But here you go. You just stick these babies on here. Let me make sure I got them locked in, both of them, and that's it. You put them in and slide them forward. That's it. It's just a little catch mechanism. Same thing here. I dinged up my my other one on something, but they're plastic to plastic contacts, and that's it. They're in place and we're ready to go. Yeah, man. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's fire it up. It looks pretty mean. Steve, you can get a little video of it right there.
Yep. I
already put a battery in, so let's fire it up and go. I don't think it's going to change the CG any. I think we're good. Let's power this up. Landing gear's down, flaps are up. And let's power this up. I got a new battery in it this time, which since I've been doing some meatball surgery here lately with some things, let me just double check, make sure I did charge it. Because, I've never put a dead battery in a plane before, right? Nobody's ever done that before. Yeah, 99%, we're good. So let's see, power's on, gears down, flaps are up. Let's get this baby plugged in and get that in there, and we are good. So let's get the switch off there, plug in our best latch in the business right there. Gotta like that thing. All right, here we go, Steve. We'll get her on out. Come on up.
Just for safety's sake, why don't you do a CG check?
Want me to do a CG check? See? All right, yeah, I'll do it. I think all the missile, everything's right on the CG, but yeah, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. See, that's why Steve's here, to keep me in line, man.
Give everybody the same.
Let me put this on. So let's double check. I still have that weight in the nose I put in the first video. So yeah, it's just about the same place. Probably about 95 on the CG roughly.
Okay.
So this is a big dog to move around. Probably be better with 2 people on that CG, but all right, there we go. Everything's on, and let's go. Let's plug in.
The power run up.
Yeah, we'll do that here. Yeah, good idea. Let me check it out here. There we go. Yeah, baby.
Alrighty.
I got a 6,000 Admiral pack in there right now, so we'll see how that. You can use any pack you got, 5,000 to 7,000, whatever, even something bigger if you have it. All right, right, left, up, down, left, right. Flaps are good. Now let's go. Let me taxi her on out. And here we go. The Ordnance will add a little drag, so we'll probably have to carry a little bit more power, so it'll reduce your flight time a little bit. It probably won't be as quick, as speedy. It'll kill the speed a little bit, but it'll also make it slow down faster for landing. So that's sort of a bonus of the drag. So here we go. Taking off. Staying on that rudder, easing that power. I'm only at half throttle now. Now I'm bringing it up to 3/4. Very nice. Gears coming up. Very good, very good. I'm only back about 2/3 throttle here. All right, let's bring it on by with all the weapons and drop tanks. Full power coming by. I can tell it wants to pitch down a little bit more because we got some drag under the wings now. So, but I don't really notice a tremendous amount of it. You know, I don't really feel the drag in there so much, but oh, that looks cool.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we're going to blow some stuff up. Which is the one thing the FA or the AMA doesn't want you to do, is launch stuff off your airplanes.
And who hasn't done that?
Very cool, very cool. Let's go up, roll it around. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, baby. Sorry, Steve, just playing around. My bad neck bender there. You can hear that prop torque in there.
That was my backbone.
Sorry about that. Oh, sorry. All right, here we go. Coming in hot. Presentation pass with weapons. Very cool. You know what, Steve? I got to tell you, I think the weapons actually stabilize it a bit.
Yep, probably do.
It's kind of like a keel effect, you know? It kind of smooths it out a little bit. Like, I've noticed the wind's about the same as it was the last flight, but it's not getting kicked around as much, and I think that's probably, you know, the drop tanks and the Ordnance on there. So
a little more square area
yeah.
to push against. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think that just stabilizes it a bit. Very cool. This is definitely a must-have airplane.
Scale flying fighter, boy.
Yeah, it is very cool. Very nice. It's a big foam warbird without the huge expense of it. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Very cool. All right, let's see if we can get in some touch and goes with it. And actually, I've noticed I'm at the middle elevator rate. It actually feels better now. So maybe that extra drag, you know, making it stable.
Pretty.
Really helps. Yeah, that's nice. That's clean. All right, let's do a full flap landing. Let's try that. Full flaps are coming in. And we'll see if we can get it nice and kind of three-pointed out here. See how it does with all that drag in there. I'm at about a 1/4 throttle here. Oh, I can feel it settle down.
Yeah,
I tell you what, it lands better with the flaps, with the missiles. Yeah, it slows it down a bit. Let me do a quick battery check here, Steve. Let's look at it. Oh, where's it going there? All right, there we go.
Should be about 42%.
Now, I don't remember if we did this in the videos, the setup and build and all that stuff, but I think I don't remember, but I think I separated, or taught you guys, I don't remember if I did, separated my tail wheel and my rudder. So if you look at the rudder and the tail wheel there, my knob is being used to turn just the tail wheel and the rudder doesn't, so I can trim it.
Yep.
But when I move the flight stick, they both, I think I put that in the video, so.
Yeah, I think you did too.
So I'm actually using 7 channels instead of 6, but you can get by with 6. Those are on a Y harness when you get the airplane, so you don't have to have 7, but 7 is cool if you want to put that in. You just need to have a separate, you have to have separate servos, one for the rudder, one for the steering. So it can be nose wheel or tail wheel steering, whichever it is. Yep, we got that backwards. Let's see here. Plug that thing. I wish they would make these. That's the problem I got with some of these motion batteries. Their balance things are so short. 55%. So we're doing well. That's on a 6,000 Admiral pack, so you know, not bad. Let's go up again though. Here we go. With the Ordnance. Here we go. We'll just take off straight over here. Easing that power in, staying on that rudder. Only about half throttle here, bringing it up to about 2/3, and it lifts right off. Yeah,
Smooth flyer.
very nice, very smooth flyer, yeah. And let's see, I'll go full flaps again. See if I can do some touch and go action with this thing. I'm at about 1/3 throttle roughly. You know what? It definitely wants to 3-point more when you're doing this.
Yep.
See, it wants to just kind of 3-point nicely. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I tell you, you can control the speed better with the flaps and Ordnance, that's for sure.
Try it half flap.
Let's do half flaps or takeoff flaps, yes. Let's do that. Little bounce. There we go.
Feels like full's much better, really more control.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah. Let me do 0 flaps here, which is more or less for wheel landing type stuff. Ooh, I got hit by some wind there. Bouncing it, man. See if we can do a second landing out of it here. There we go, nice and smooth there. It's been so long since I've flown this big Corsair from the original. But you can really finesse it in. It's a little windy today. It's right down the runway at least though, so. But you can really finesse your landings in there. The wheels are like 4 inches. So it's like a big old wheel that you can touch down nice and smoothly and plane. See, I'll hold it on the wheels for a while with some power in there, just steering that rudder. And you can plane it on those wheels for like quite some time. So it's pretty impressive. Let's get the gear up. Flaps are up. Awesome airplane, man, holy smokes. FMS just killed it with this darn thing.
They did a good job.
Yeah, it's definitely not the fastest warbird around, but it's definitely probably the smoothest around. It's the biggest, it's the most scale. I think it kind of smokes the rest. Yeah, that wind is getting me. No stabilization once again, folks. This is a non-stabilized flight. Let's come back high speed down the runway. Yeah, that wind is getting to me there. Woo!
That sounded good.
Yeah, it moves right along. Very cool. All right, let's get some gear and flap down. Full flap coming in. See if we can bring her on in here. All scale-like. Some carrier type stuff here, but smoother. Yeah, I'll take that. Flaps coming up. Let that tail settle. Beautiful. Outstanding model, guys. Check this out at Horizon Hobby. Please consider using our links as it does support our channel. Our links are in the description below the video. Check us out, guys, on Instagram. We're posting every single day. We do appreciate you guys tuning in with us.
Check out that prop arc.
Oh, you can see it light up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty slick, isn't it? That's awesome. Me and Steve took some pictures the other day. We'll put those up on Instagram. And guys, please like and subscribe. You know, share our videos around, comment. All that really helps us. Me and Steve are always out here to give you guys really great videos. Our channel's free. So we kind of do this for everybody to sort of show off the product well. We love it. We'll have this at air shows like other airplanes and all that stuff. And once again, guys, be sure to hit the notification bell. I forgot that. The bell in the below the video, right-hand corner down below it. That's the best way to get alerted when we put a new video out for you guys. So, Steve, what do you have to say?
That'll be under my Christmas tree.
So you got one under your Christmas tree. We'll see. So
this is interim Christmas.
What's that?
Interim Christmas.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let me just check the. Let's just check the battery. See what we got in here. See what we got. We are down at around 27%. So just about perfect. You can fly this for quite a while on a 5,000 to 7,000 pack. So. All right, guys, that's it. Signing off. We will have this at events. We'll have it at probably Top Gun tomorrow, which this video may or may not come out before that. I'm not sure, probably after, but we'll have this at a lot of events. Seth, Joe, Null, E-Week, or not E-Week, Null in the fall, they call it now. And real nice with the missiles on it. So, guys, we appreciate you watching. Steve, thanks for filming. Guys, stay tuned. We'll have more for you. And as always, guys, we'll see you next time.